Hello everyone, it's me, DillysSims. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Let's Rebuild Willow Creek. Today's house that we're rebuilding is Umbridge Manor. Let's take a walkthrough really quick. So coming up to the house, obviously it's a very big manor type home. I hate the shape of it. I really don't like how the sides of the house are like diagonal. I'm getting rid of that. The roof, you know what, I can live with it. I could totally live with it. Okay, nice big yard. I like it. I don't like the big fence. It seems very secluded. And the Goths have that too, but they also have a manor. But it's okay. I'm gonna give this house like a picket fence or something. I'll still give them a fence. Okay, it's a 4-person or 4 like length staircase. I don't find that necessary at all. It's fine. Let's go over here to the right. Okay. Strange living room. I understand it's decorated like this because it's like a base game and it's lightly furnished because you need to be able to play in this house. So, okay, I get it, I guess. Nice sized bathroom, I can't complain. And the toilet paper, surprisingly, isn't super far away from the toilet. It's not like up there. Okay, let's go over here. Ooh. And into the dining room. I like this dining room. I love the red. I think I'm going to keep the red color. Yeah, I'm going to make this a very prestige house. Hate the kitchen, hate the kitchen. I come from a house with a big kitchen, and this just, ooh, I feel claustrophobic. I hate it. I don't like it. Let's just take a walk outside. Okay, the patio, not bad. It's a really big space. I don't feel like this is the proper bench for it. And the backyard, there's a lot of space in the backyard. I could build a pool, and still have my own little garden with like a greenhouse. There's a lot of room. Let's go back inside the house and up the stairs. Let's go through door number 1. First bedroom. Okay. Okay, that's all I have to say is okay. It's not bad. It's not that good. Very poorly furnished, but whatever. It's a base game house. That's all I have to say. Walk in here. Oh god, this is green. This is very, very green. I feel like they changed the color of that lamp to make it greener than it actually has to be. I hate this. But this kid has a patio all to himself, so lucky kid. Let's go over here through door number, what, 4? Okay, again, not bad. Very, like, lightly furnished, but no, you know, I get it. And this bathroom, it's an alright bathroom. Very alright. I feel like this could have easily been an ensuite, but it wasn't, so everybody has to share. This toilet paper is too far away from the toilet. And that is the entire house. So I'm going to leave it off here, and I will see all of you guys in the rebuild. Hello, everyone! How did you like that walkthrough? It was very base game. Well, how are you guys today? Today, when I'm recording this, it is Valentine's Day, and like many a Valentine's Day in my life, I am single. I hope your guys' Valentine's Day was fun. I don't know what my Valentine's Day how it's gonna happen yet, because I'm not God and I can't see into the future, but I do plan on going out after work, because surprise, surprise, I work again. I have been at the same place working in my life for the past 5 years, and for the past 5 years I have been scheduled to work on Valentine's Day. It's like they know I'm gonna be single and they're like, oh, he has no one who loves him. He can work today. You didn't even see me right now, but I just rolled my eyes at myself. Gosh. But I hope you guys had a fun Valentine's Day. If you have somebody who loves you, I hope you spent your day with them, or Skyped them, or woohooed with them over the phone. I don't know. I don't know your lives. But I'll tell you all about mine. It's very sad. It's like so sad. Especially right now. Oh my gosh. So, I have class from 10:20 to 11:45. And for the past couple of nights, I've been staying up really late trying to record videos and stuff for you guys because I was looking at my schedule and oh my god, let me pull it out right now. Okay, today is Wednesday, Valentine's Day. I still haven't, voiced over the last San Francisco apartment. I need to voice over this one for tomorrow because tomorrow I don't think I'll have enough time to do it. Friday, I have no time at all in the world because I go to work from 8 to 3 and then I'm getting my oil changed in my car and then I have a date. So I have no time. I'll probably be home at 9, maybe if I'm lucky 10. And then Saturday I also work, but that's at 3, so I have time in the morning. Yeah. And I still don't have a speed build done for Sunday, so I'm thinking that because I do have a few creative sims, 2 maybe, as backups in case I run out of time, so I could use that right now for, what is it called? For Speed Build Sunday. I know it's not a speed build, and I'm sorry guys, I did have something planned, I just don't think I'll have it up in time. Please don't hate me. You guys are like, I didn't subscribe to listen to you rant about how much your life sucks, Dilly. I'm sorry. I promise I'll start talking about something better. What can I talk about? I want to save this story for another time. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for a different time. How are you guys doing? Good? Good. Great. Good. Oh, okay. I want to say this because I thought about saying it when I did my intro earlier, but put off for a very long time doing this house and the other really big build in this world, Willow Creek, because those usually take the most amount of time, and because big houses take up a bunch of time, and then you have to voice over it, and if I could do a shorter voiceover that's less time, yeah. And I'm running on so little amount of sleep, but that's a different story for a different time. And it just sounds like I'm complaining, but I told myself and I promised myself I was going to put out a video every single day, and I'm going to, because if not, then I fail myself. I just went on another I can't words right now, excuse me, another tangent. Oh god, this is a really bad voiceover. I'm sorry. I'm sorry everyone for this horrible voiceover. But what was I saying? Oh yes, I don't like to do the big builds because I feel like they take so much time, which is funny because I say that, and then there's still 2 more small builds that I haven't even touched or looked at because I was like, I'm gonna save it for a rainy day. I'm gonna save it so I could work on it for next week, because usually, because it's Wednesday, I would have at least 1 build for next week done already. But surprise, surprise, that hasn't happened for me. I don't have anything done. And I'm like, where did all the time go? Because normally I would have it done. But where did all of my time go, literally? Because I don't know. Do you guys know? And then with school and work, yeah, sorry, I keep coming back to how stressed out I am. I'm sorry, I know you guys didn't subscribe to listen to me talk about how stressed I am. You guys all hate me right now, probably. I will do my best not to talk about this in particular, me being stressed out. I'm trying to think of something else to talk about that's not about me being stressed out. Oh, so Lent has started. If you do not know what Lent is, I believe it's only for Catholics. They give up something for 40 days and 40 nights because Jesus Christ went into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights without any food or water. And I know you didn't subscribe to a history lesson either, or a biblical lesson technically. But So for Catholics, we have to give something up. And so usually I give up meat, but this year I decided I was going to take it a step further and give up meat and bread. And it's only Wednesday and it only started today, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna eat? Like, I went to my fridge and I was like, what do I eat today? And it was the hardest thing for me to decide what to eat, because I was like, don't know, and my mom brought tuna and I was like, oh, I can make a tuna sandwich. Oh, just kidding, can't eat bread. So luckily my sister made pasta, so I'm eating some pasta, not right now when I'm talking to you guys, but I microwave pasta so I could eat it when I'm not talking to you guys, because that's really, I think, unprofessional. And I've done it sometimes to you guys, and I'm sorry, and I feel bad, and I hate myself afterwards, because I eat while I record sometimes. It's very seldom now, but earlier when I first started doing YouTube like this more frequently, I would do that, and then I would hate myself for doing it because it just sounded gross. Like, you could tell that I was chewing food, and it was just not good. And I try really hard to be professional. Really, really hard. I really fought right now the urge to talk about how stressed I am again. Like, I thought about it for a second. I was like, what do I say next? But what was I even talking about? This is a really bad voiceover. I'm so sorry, everyone. What was I talking about? I can't even remember what I was talking about. I'm just ranting. For the past couple of speed builds, I have just been going off the top of my head and talking about things that, like, I have happened to me and stuff. Oh, I have something I could talk to you guys about. This is going to be a fun story. You guys are going to have a laugh over this. Just kidding. I was actually very shocked. So, we have a girl at work, and let me name her Carrie. Yeah. So Carrie is this new girl at work, and she is very quiet. And I'm saying she's new, but she's only been there like a couple of months. And she's been very quiet and like to herself, and she doesn't really talk to too many people. So what did me, DillysSims, the best amazing human in the world, decide to do? I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to be her friend, you know? I'm going to be nice to this girl, unlike the other people at work where I treat them like bad because people don't stay there too long, so I don't want to become friends with them and then they leave me. So I decided I was going to be friends with her, and so I started talking to her, and she talked to me, and then, you know, it was fine, right? And she started, how do I put this? We got to the point where instead of me going up and forcing myself to talk to her, like me forcing myself upon her verbally, she would come up to me and, you know, start a conversation. And I was in the kitchen working, doing my job, you know, that thing I do right, not too frequently. And she came up and she was talking and I was talking. We were talking about bad drivers. And I was like, oh yeah, bad drivers. I'm going to sound really racist right now. But I was like, yeah, I find that like bad drivers, the ones I run into frequently are like women drivers, like Asians. And I'm sorry if I'm throwing shade at anybody, but this is like my own personal experience. Okay? It's not like I'm actually just making up stuff. This is my own personal experience. This doesn't mean all Asians are bad drivers, but this is what I have dealt with. And she was like, yeah, and Indians too. And I was like, oh yeah, I've had some instances with like bad drivers who were also like Indian. And this is probably why I shouldn't make friends at work, because then she goes, yeah, the other day I was working and some people came up next to the cash register, you know, like those towel heads. And I was like, oh my God, did she just like refer to Indians as towel heads? And she was like, yeah, and they didn't like order anything. And like, oh, what should I call Tom? Because I don't like Tom. And she was like, and Tom was supposed to go on his break, and I didn't allow him to take his break because I was afraid that they were going to do something, because they weren't like ordering anything. They were just like standing in a group. And I was like, what are you going to do? Like bomb us or something? And I was like, oh my God, Carrie, that's... I was like so shook by what she said. I had to like stop, and I was like, what did she literally just say to me? I was afraid these Indians were gonna bomb us, or I'm sorry, in her words, these towel heads were gonna bomb us. And she's so like soft spoken and like to herself, introverted, that I'm just like shocked that she would say something like that. I am still reeling from it, and I was like, oh my god. And I didn't handle the situation well. I know I didn't handle the situation well because I was like, yeah, because I don't know how to handle situations well. So I just like agreed with her even though I didn't agree with her. I was like, yeah, I'm just a stupid kid. I don't know anything. It was so bad. I was like shook. I was so shook. I'm still real. And then I told a couple of my coworkers, and they were like, "Wait, Carrie said that?" And I was like, "Yeah, Carrie said that." And they were like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that would come out of her mouth." And I was like, "Yeah, me too. That's why I'm gossiping about her to you, because she's a snake or something. She's like Taylor Swift. She's a snake. You can't trust her. She's racist." Who's a celebrity who's racist? Paula D-ish. That's the only celebrity I can think of who's like racist. Anyways, doesn't matter. And on a completely different note, I saw a video today. So this is another thing that recently got me shooketh. And I was on YouTube, and lately this song has been stuck in my head. What's that song called? I'm not gonna say I'm in love. I think that's what it's called. Not gonna say I'm in love. With the girl from Hercules, where she's singing about how she doesn't want to say she's in love with Hercules. And that song. And so, and the suggestions, it was like the new Little Mermaid live action movie. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'll watch the trailer. Did you guys know? And this bothers me for some reason. Did you know that Ariana Grande is playing Ariel, the Little Mermaid, in the live action movie? I'm gonna let that sink in with you guys for a second. And I don't work for Disney. I don't know if that's 110% accurate, but there was a couple of trailers with her in it. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a live action movie with her as the Little Mermaid. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest with all of you guys right now. I don't like Ariana Grande playing the Little Mermaid. I would have really liked to see that one Chloe girl. I forget. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. It's like Moniz. I don't know. She's in so many movies. She's the blonde one who doesn't like Taylor Swift. What was she in recently? She was in Neighbors 2. The blonde, the head like honcho of the sorority. What's her name? It's Chloe something. Anyways, that doesn't matter. I would love to see her playing the Little Mermaid, but Ariana Grande, like, really? I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. No, you know what? Yeah, offense to Ariana Grande's acting skills, because the only acting I've ever seen her in was in, like, Victorious and, like, Disney movies, which actually that makes sense as to why she got the role, but no. And no. No, and no. That's all I have to say is no. Because no. I don't like it. I am shook by it. Like, literally, after watching it, I was reeling for a little bit. I was like, is this real life? Where am I? Am I in an alternate universe where all of a sudden I'm stressed and I have more gray hairs than I thought I did, and Ariana Grande is playing the Little Mermaid? This is a horrible voiceover, guys. I am so sorry. If you guys stuck around this long, I applaud you, because this was a very tough voiceover to listen to. Like, oh god. I didn't make up any of this stuff. Have just been spewing out basically garbage to fill in this voiceover, and I'm so sorry. And I think I have like 3 minutes before this ends. So, because I'm so bad at doing voiceovers today for some reason, I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I'm going to leave this part off here. Let me know what you think of the build. Pictures are coming up in like 3 minutes. If there's a certain build you want to see done, please comment in the comment section below, and I will try to get to it. What's another thing to tell you? If you want to find this build, it'll be in the comment section below, because I don't think I named it yet. Ultimate Mannor? What did I name it? It'll be in the comment section below. I'm sorry, I'm very unprofessional today, but I've been stressed, guys. I have been very, very stressed. Like, the other day, and I know I was like, I'm gonna end it off here, but the other day, which you guys are listening to this on Thursday, yeah, and I'm recording this on Wednesday, and last night for me, so Tuesday night, I had homework due, and the homework took me 2 hours to do, and then I still gave up 3 or 4 problems towards the end because I'm not good at math, and I was so stressed out. And I have an online class, which I've only signed into once, and then I was like, it's okay, I'll put it off. I need a vacation. Ugh, I need a real vacation. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave this part off here, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, do all those fun YouTube things, and I will catch all of you guys next time. Bye, everybody.